Colorado wildfire destroys over 1,000 houses. A Colorado official said that almost 1,000 houses had been burned, hundreds more had been damaged, and 3 individuals were still unaccounted for as a result of a wildfire in the state. A reason for the wildfire that broke out on Thursday has yet to be determined, Boulder County Sheriff Joe Pelle said on Saturday. At least 500 dwellings had been demolished, according to officials, and 2 persons were reported missing. All the homes in a region between Denver and Boulder were destroyed by a wind-whipped wildfire. In the Denver suburbs, where a wind-whipped winter wildfire has burned hundreds of houses and left thousands of residents scrambling to rescue what they can from the fast-moving flames, officials in Colorado were looking Saturday for 2 persons reported missing. Boulder County spokeswoman Jennifer Churchill said Saturday that authorities are now searching for 2 individuals who were first reported missing after hundreds of people were discovered by sheriff's deputies, firemen, and other officials after Thursday's inferno. Due to agency miscommunication during an emergency, she refused to share any information about the 2 missing persons or attempts to locate them. After an overnight snowfall and freezing temperatures Saturday, hundreds of Colorado residents began the new year scrambling to rescue what was left of their homes and businesses. Less than an inch of snow and temps in the teens created an unearthly image among the still smoking wreckage of houses burned in Thursday's wildfire between Denver and Boulder. Unoccupied streets sealed off by National Guard forces in Humvees were still filled with the stench of smoke, despite the startling weather shift. Red Cross shelter workers handed out electric space heaters to the thousands of people whose houses survived the blaze as utility employees worked to reconnect natural gas and power. At least 7 people were hurt in the wildfire that broke out in and around Louisville and Superior, 2 small towns that are about 20 miles northwest of Denver. They have a combined population of 34,000. It was expected that more than 500 residences would be lost. There was no longer an imminent danger from the 9.4 square mile, 24 square kilometer, fire. After fleeing their homes with no warning, residents returned to their communities Friday and found a mosaic of destruction. During the flames, some houses were destroyed to burning ruins, while others were left mostly untouched. Tens of thousands of people were told to leave as the flames rushed across drought-stricken communities with terrifying pace, driven by gusts up to 105 miles per hour, 169 kilometers per hour. The blaze's origin was yet unknown. In the immediate vicinity where the fire started, emergency responders discovered no fallen power lines, according to reports from utility officials. To avoid their pipes freezing, go back inside your house to retrieve your clothing and medications, since some roads are still blocked. Check whether you still have a house. They made their way down the sidewalk, some with luggage while others dragged bags. Ordering government help to be made available to individuals impacted, President Joe Biden declared a national disaster Friday. This year's wildfire was exceptionally late in the season, after an extraordinarily dry autumn and a largely snow-free winter until the overnight precipitation. Climate warming, according to researchers, is increasing the frequency and severity of severe weather events and wildfires. There hasn't been much rain since the middle of summer across 90% of Boulder County, which is under moderate or exceptional drought. On December 10th, Denver had its final snowfall before the flames broke out, breaking a record for the most of days without snow the city has experienced.